Hey, this is Coach Chris from Generation Fit. Today, I'm here to talk to you about how you can eat more food to lose more weight. Now, how do you think that's possible? It actually sounds counterintuitive, actually, because we all know that calories in and calories out are the end all be all. Well, the strategy is that you want to eat more food that have less calories overall. A great example are potato chips versus potatoes. 10 of your favorite potato chips are about 150 calories. 150 calories of a potato is about the size of my hand. Now imagine trying to eat lots and lots of potatoes versus a whole bag of potato chips. I guarantee you can easily go through an entire bag of potato chips. I used to go through a whole bag of Lay's, Doritos, you name it. It's almost like 800 calories in there. Try to eat 800 calories in just baked potatoes with no salt or butter. Guarantee you it's going to take you a lot longer, and you're probably not going to want to do it after eating probably 1.5, 2 of them. The basic decisions that we have to make here are we got to choose foods that are usually higher in fiber, to foods that are less calorically dense, and that means you can eat way more of it. So for example, if you were to eat 100 calories in veggies, especially like salads, cooked vegetables, those will fill you up for a very long time. If you normally eat sides of French fries, sweet potato fries, rice, those aren't necessarily bad. Just understand that those in calories will make you hungry really quickly. Another tip here is to eat more protein and center your meals around protein. When you center your meals around protein and you prioritize eating protein, what happens is you're going to be way fuller for longer because out of all the 3 macronutrients, it is the most satiating by far. I know it's difficult to get your protein, especially when you're on the go, but the big thing here is if you were to get more protein every single day, you'll start to realize you'll be less hungry from breakfast to lunch, lunch to about a snack, snack to dinner. Focusing on getting more protein and more fiber automatically shifts your body into eating more food while getting way less calories. So here's a great example. Let's say your normal lunch is that you go out and you grab McDonald's. You get 10-piece McNuggets, French fries, and a Coke. Off the top of my head, that's approximately 1,000 calories, give or take. Now, let's flip that around. Okay, instead of getting chicken nuggets, you have chicken drumsticks that you made yourself. Let's say you had on the side, you also had baked potato with salt and a tablespoon of butter. And instead of having Coke, you have just seltzer water. Just in that meal alone, you just dropped about 500 to 600 calories just because you cooked it without using any oil. You have 1 tablespoon of butter in there versus the fried amount of oil in there. And you're able to eat way more for way less calories. Right? You still got 40 to 50 grams of protein versus getting 40 to 50 grams of protein in those 20 McNuggets, 10 to 20 McNuggets. So the key here is to find foods that you enjoy in protein. So whether that be poultry, red meat, lentils, soy, whatever your preferences are, and also finding the vegetables that you enjoy. So for me, I love some of my leafy greens. I like my spinach, I like kale, I like my peppers, broccoli, you name it. Try adding these tips and see how far you can go with those, and you'll see without even thinking that you're going to be losing fat. Just because you switch to eating more protein and more fiber. you'd be surprised how much you can eat while still losing fat. Just make sure you season and marinate it to taste, because you don't want to be eating bland food while you're doing this. All right, this is Coach Chris, and thank you for stopping by.